The party of Madison and Milwaukee. That's how state Republicans have spent the last couple of weeks describing the Democratic Party of Wisconsin. And they didn't mean it in a good way. When Governor-elect Tony Evers came to Milwaukee last week to announce his first cabinet selections, Republicans wasted no time criticizing Evers' decision to pick 4 Milwaukee residents. On his personal account, Assembly Majority Leader Jim Steineke tweeted, "For those that may not be aware, there are good, qualified people outside of Milwaukee and Madison. Hopefully the rest of the state will be represented in this administration." Evers dismissed the criticism, saying he had many more cabinet positions to fill and other parts of the state would be represented. The dust-up wasn't really about who was picked, but where they came from. Depending on your politics, the GOP's criticism is either sincere or cynical, but it's certainly familiar. It's a political strategy that taps into outstate resentment toward Milwaukee and Madison. But given the 2018 midterm election results, is that messaging still effective? I read an interesting piece in the Conservative National Review recently suggesting it was time for Republicans to stop with the us and them strategy and to speak to people who live in larger cities. It wasn't a feel-good proposal. It was about winning elections in the future, a realization that in a state like Wisconsin, writing off the 2 largest cities, and in Madison's case, the fastest growing city, may no longer be smart politics. Could Republicans improve their showing in Milwaukee and Madison if they campaign harder there, talking about issues like, say, criminal justice reform? Maybe not. But as we saw in Waukesha and Ozaukee counties in November, changing the margins in an election, even if only a little, can be the difference between winning and losing. Thanks for being with us today. I'm Mike Goucher. I'll see you again next week on Upfront.